Yes, we already talked about that.
104.1 KRBE. If you know the 3-digit extension of the... All right, let's hit it.
Now, time for the prank call featuring Special K on the Rule and Ryan
That was like
show.
Jerry Maguire over here. Did you know the human head weighs 8
I mean, I
pounds?
know the stager was going. No,
Nice.
everybody says it tastes like chicken.
We already had that conversation when you weren't here earlier.
we
this
Oh,
week.
see, I miss everything.
All right, here we go. Go to krbe.com/prank call requests and fill out the form. Special K will get in contact with you and find out more about what your prank idea is about and how he's going to execute that on the person that you want to get. Now we have Spoon.
Yes.
And now, here's Spoon.
Okay. They call him Spoon because he stirs up
Hey, what's up, guys? Good morning. I want you guys to prank my buddy Neil and his wife, Alicia. They recently just purchased their first camper and brought it home this weekend to put all of their new equipment in it and set it up. They live in a gated community in Alvin and of course, they have an HOA that's not going to approve of the camper.
Yep.
But they ended up keeping it overnight, Saturday night, so they could do like a trial camp out in the driveway. And they put it away on Sunday like they should have in storage. But I think it'd be funny if the HOA got a hold of them.
All right, man. I'll get to writing on this, and I appreciate the setup.
Appreciate it, Special K. Bye.
Okay, pretty easy. You can imagine a monstrous RV, recreation vehicle.
Monstrous.
So it's a big one.
They call it a camper, a trailer.
Well, I know it can drive people nuts. Eric, you used to have one next to your house that drove you nuts.
Yep, but I found out I met my old neighbor there, and he went to the guy and talked to him and said, "Don't you ever park that in front of my house."
Did it work?
Yep, he never
Oh,
parks
wow.
there.
See,
Eric,
you should have
you
been
could've
more
done that
firm.
I didn't have the
Whole time.
cojones to do it. I was just a big old dough hole.
He's like, ah,
For the
hang
rest
out.
of the morning.
That's going to be the secret word.
No. Okay.
All right. Let's call him and see if we can get this trailer down.
Hello, this is Neil.
Yes, sir. I'm calling from the Management Homeowners Association.
Uh-huh.
I'm following up on some complaints we had about the recreational trailer.
Okay. You mean the construction trailer?
There's a trailer parked up in the driveway there, and a recreational vehicle, campers, some folks call it.
Oh, a camper. It was in there one night.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm feeling a load of complaints here, so I'm so sorry. The neighbors say that you have taken up residence in it, though.
Absolutely incorrect. It's not there.
Is y'all's home unavailable?
No, our home is 100% available. We bought a new camper, and it was in the driveway for one night when we brought it home.
Okay, because I do see what condition the home is in, and y'all do have a number for a good contractor?
But no, I don't need a contractor. There's nothing wrong with our home.
Okay, well, my brother cousin is a skilled craftsman, and he could polish up the dilapidation that y'all have on the side there.
There's nothing wrong with our house. Who is this again?
Yes, sir. My name is Richard
Richard, what's your last name?
Hunt. Sir, we need y'all to go to the RV and not the RV come into our beautiful neighborhood.
Richard, what's your office number?
278-8368, 713 number. Sir, it just looks trashy to the neighbors and myself. And is that
Richard, do you live in the neighborhood?
Yes, sir. Now, is that a double wide? Y'all's camper is a double wide?
No, it's a very small camper.
Okay. Well, it don't matter how wide it is, actually. Y'all just keep it out, and we'll disregard the fines and the citations I have ready here.
Okay, Richard, what's your last name?
It's Hunt. You can call me Dick. Now, have y'all considered Conroe? Perhaps it's a more fitting community for the camper folk.
Oh, my God.
Now he's going
You are
online.
insulting this man.
You know, he's
and
Googling
Conroe.
your name, and he's looking up your info.
Oh, yeah, he is.
He is upset
What
at
is
this
your name?
management company,
You think?
and it's been revealed to me that he is going to go for the management company. We have to reveal this before he goes on down there himself.
Goes on down there.
Richard, I'd appreciate you not calling me again, okay?
Sir, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to upset you this morning. I think you took it the wrong way, and I just
Do
need.
you work for?
Yes, sir. I told you my name is Richard Hunt. You can call me Dick. And I wanted to suggest perhaps my brother cousin coming over and helping you out with y'all's dilapidation.
No, Richard, do not call me again.
Sir, he made the sign in the front of the community. He in his shop at the correctional facility. He could do it.
my God.
Richard,
Yes, sir.
do not call me again.
Sir, do you know a spoon?
Oh my God.
My name is not Richard Hunt. My name is Special K. I'm from KRBE's Rula and Ryan show with Eric. Do you listen to the show?
Oh my God, no, I don't.
Okay.
Are you kidding me?
I am not. I am so sorry, but Spoon reached out to me.
Freaking Spoon. Are you kidding me? You tell Spoon that I'm going to actually flatten the tires on his camper this weekend.
Oh.
So funny.
Dick Hunt, you had me going.
I can tell. He's like,
You had me going.
get him now. Get him now. He's bringing back the trailer, the camper here this afternoon.
Oh, that son of a... Oh, man. Yo, all right, you got me.
I am so sorry, but it was his idea.
I was about to start calling going, listen, somebody's got an issue, blah, 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 and there's nothing wrong with our house.
I knew
right.
you would. That's why I was scared. I was
Thank
like,
you.
oh, crap.
That was funny as hell, but I'm about to call Spoon and chew him out.
Yes. Okay, here, I have a question for you, Neil. Can you say Special K prank me on the Rule and Ryan show with Eric?
Special K pranked me on the Rula and Ryan show.
With
With Eric.
All right. That was good.
From the Bell Furniture Unbeatable Prices traffic desk, briefly had a wreck on the west side.
Believe it or not, the stories are true. Don't ever let anyone try to bullshit you. Either you could be dead, nearly chopped off your head. Ruler Ryan Show. Believe it or not, Sam's not sure. She can't decide. Make up her mind. Indecisive.
Huh? What?
Where am I?
I don't know what we're gonna eat.
That is annoying. She doesn't know.
Every time.
Why in the first time after hearing that song 1,000 times have I focused so much on the secondary voice of your singing?
It's
Did
not like
that
the-
stick out more to you?
Me too. I'm like,
It was mixed differently.
sounds like Herbert the Pervert
Yes,
guy.
yes, Kevin, because that's Kevin layered over Kevin. And he had the deep voice and the high voice and the Herbert voice.
Yeah, why did we stick?
So
Yeah,
you're
no,
doing
did you use that too?
You're doing background harmonies?
He redid these because you
Okay.
guys had original ones
Yeah,
before
yeah, yeah.
I started the
Were they
show.
too mean too,
And
maybe?
then Kev re-updated them, and I think your voice just has changed because the other ones are not like PC.
Well, so what I
we can't play those.
what
Your
I
voice
do
has changed.
is I have to mix down the two voices. So sometimes if I mix one higher than the other, it's going to sound a little more, in your face than some of the other ones because every single one is mixed differently at a different time in a different month.
Yeah.
Okay.
You should have been live today. Believe it or not, Rula's the one that stepped on.
Yes.
People always make jokes about me.
Y'all,
having
last night
drinks
was
at
my
night.
anniversary dinner with Tassos. If you followed me at Radio Rula, you know we were
And
having
it's not
a good
like
time.
you went out and ripped it up. You had 2 drinks.
Actually, I had 4 because I didn't count.
did.
I'm a drink counter. And they gave us each a glass of champagne complimentary when we got to the restaurant. And I had ordered a cocktail, which, I love my cocktails. And then my husband ordered a martini, which it's the milky martini. For you martini drinkers, you got to go to at Radio Rula. And so he's drinking his, and I was drinking the champagne. And then my drink came and it sat for a while. And then I drank his champagne, and then I drank my drink. And I didn't think about it. I didn't think about it, guys. Believe it or not, I didn't think about it. I drank 2 glasses of champagne before I knocked back my cocktail, and then I ordered another cocktail thinking, I've only had 1 cocktail. I fell asleep on the way home, and I'm stepped on.
I didn't know
I
that.
got to go home by 8. I can't handle it. I had a hangover.
Applebee's has a lot of selection there of drinks.
Applebee's?
Yeah,
No,
wow.
I was at a fancy pants place that you guys had gone to, and it was very nice and beautiful, but I'm stepped on today. They give you
That'd be
champagne
a great
when you
name
go
for
to
a
the bathroom.
restaurant. Fancy Pants.
Fancy Pants Place. Turner's
I'd
Cut.
like a
Thank
table
you,
of
Turner's
4.
Cut. Y'all were so sweet.
Turner's Cut is awesome, man.
Turner's
that is
Cut
a
was
great
very
restaurant.
sweet. They give you champagne when you go to the bathroom, y'all.
Oh, yeah.
And the guy, Ashton's like, do you want champagne or do you want Macallan? I go, I just need to go pee.
Yeah, they give you scotch, so I'm like, I'm going to the bathroom a lot tonight.
And then I got
bourbon.
another glass of champagne. I don't know what's happened to me, y'all. I just got to let the phone calls do the
Yep.
job
All
because
right,
I can't
let's
handle
get
it.
I
them
hope
on.
they, scare you.
833-390 KRVE. It's the month of October. We like to invite you to tell us your scary stories, your creepy stories, stories that just didn't sit right with you. Somebody said on text, I'm not trying to tell y'all how to do your job or anything, but I need the paranormal story time to not go away for the whole year.
But then it's not special.
It's not special.
Yeah,
It's
it's like having
October.
ice cream for every meal.
The
Yeah.
first week we did it, It wasn't very good.
I know. People didn't bring us the scary stories.
You don't
That's
want
what
that
happens
for the
today.
whole year.
If we do that for the whole year, we won't have jobs.
Yeah, we don't have stories.
That's true.
Rob is up first at 833-390-KRBE. Rob, good morning. Welcome to Believe It or Not here on the Rule and Ryan Show.
Hey, good morning, guys. Real quick shout out to that Special K brother. He's I really like how you change your voices. If you ever need a backup, I got you, brother.
Wow.
Wow, you can really go high and low.
You're like a
can,
voiceover
Rob.
You
guy.
gotta find the voice and just find the one to copy it. But Special K already knows all that.
I'm flattered.
Dude, you do great. Thank you.
Oh, Rob, that's
so
funny.
the paranormal, right? So
Yes.
I can't. This is not firsthand. This is secondhand from my wife.
Okay.
She works at a store over off of Westheimer. It's called Pixie's Intent, like Pixie, like a little fairy, and
Yeah.
then like intent, like your intention to do something.
We're on Westheimer.
I've heard stories
Oh.
from her of like books falling off the shelf. Like it's a crystal shop, right? Like so,
Okay.
it's like it's a lot of like mixed, a lot of religions and stuff. That it's not just like individual little things. There's a whole bunch of like a plethora of stuff. Like it's kind of fun to actually go in there and look at all.
Is it in Lower Westheimer? Where is it, Rob?
Fondren in Westheimer.
Okay.
Fondren,
I think
Westheimer.
right over here, far from the
Yeah.
station.
There's like a Tim Hortons right there, right?
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah. Right there where
yeah.
Steinmart used to be.
Yeah, they're
Right
like
next to
back up in
Fuzzy's
that
Pizza.
corner.
Oh, I didn't realize there's a
Yeah,
little
yeah.
pixie shop there. Okay, so
That's
books.
haunted.
So she has
Exactly.
books and stuff, and they always fall off the shelf?
Well, it's not. They don't always fall off the shelf. It's dynamic. Like she
Mm-hmm.
goes in there and she'll like open, and she'll tell me how she's kind of spiritual herself, and like she'll open the store and everything. And it's really cool how she describes it. But long story short, like she tells me that like she can feel the building like breathing, like there's like other people there with her, but she's by
Building
herself.
breathing.
And, like
What?
yeah, it's
Nobody
like, it's
likes
a
that
living,
feeling.
breathing place.
No.
Well, it's like I think it's kind of like it's people fear what they don't understand, right?
Yeah.
And so it's like
Sure.
if you don't understand it, maybe of course it's scary. But I think like if you I don't know, maybe you study that stuff for a long while. I don't know. We're freshly married, so I'm still getting to know her. But I mean, like, I'm kidding. Like the people that work in there, I think they've done that for like a long time. So they're all about like that, the paranormal, and it's cool to hear it from a third party because I'm over here like what I'm an IT guy. I actually called you guys earlier this week. I was up at like 5 a.m.
Oh, yes,
Oh,
you
okay.
were. When I asked you, what are you doing up so
Yeah.
early? You're like, what's IT takeover? Acquisition.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the acquisition guy.
Yeah.
Can't give
Good
us too
luck.
much details. Okay, so things
Let's all go to the store and
happen
check it
there.
out. See if it's-
Pixies.
Pixies.
If anything, Rob, you just gave a great advertisement to a store we didn't know existed so
Yeah.
close to the radio station.
I mean, I ain't trying to do that. I ain't some like capitalist or something. Jeez.
Well, we appreciate you being a loyal listener.
Buy
and
some
now you got
crystals, see some ghosts.
Two moments on the Rule and Ryan Show in 1 week. Some people listen to us for 15 years and never get on the air. You
That's
did
one
it twice
store.
in 1 week.
It's a store I'll probably never ever go to.
Yeah.
I
A
can't
crystal
picture you
shop.
going in.
Because I
Unless
asked-
we have to go to lunch and we need to spend some time before
Yeah.
we go
Yeah,
into
yeah, we
lunch.
gotta
there.
kill
But
time.
there's
and
so
then we'll
many
go there.
places to
Eric and I
go.
will be
You
in
It's a
really wanna
metaphysical store, it says.
Look at crystals.
Yeah,
Well-
I'm not that bored. I'd stay in my car.
Oh my gosh,
my
Eric.
God.
I
phone's
would
more
drag you
entertaining.
in.
It has magical supplies, Eric. Look, I'm on their website. Magical supplies.
Mm-hmm.
Metaphysical things.
Don't you use that for your armpits or something?
You rub the crystals in your armpits.
Yeah,
It's
the
a different
deodorant.
kind of crystal.
I'm sorry, that is not going to cut it. Give me some deodorant,
Yeah. not a crystal.
antiperspirant.
All right. Well, we're going back to the phones. 833-390-KRBE. It is the stories of the paranormal, and you have to share with us what happened to you. Monica is up next. Hello, Monica.
Hi.
Hey, you want to share with us your paranormal story?
So, like, my husband does fire security alarm, and sometimes I'll go help him out at some of the job sites. And this one particular one, it was a daycare. And we were there. We had to be done before it got dark because they didn't have the power hooked up yet. So while he was putting up devices, we were like in like I guess it was like the break room. So we were in the room together, and he was on one side, I was on the other, and he said, "Oh my God, I think I saw the cabinet door move." And I'm like, "Yeah, whatever," because he's always playing jokes on me. So he's like, "No, for real." So I was like, "Okay, yeah." Then he went to the next room that was in there, which I think was the restroom. And when he walked in there, I was still doing what I was doing. So then when he got done, he walked out. I felt like a chill, and so I like something was like looking at me or something. And when I happened to just turn my head to the side, it was like an orb was crouched in the corner. And as soon as he walked out the door, it went right by me.
An orb?
Freaked me out. I was like, no, I said, we're leaving now.
Wait,
Let's
you
go.
could see the orb? Because orbs, we usually say they
Yes,
show
it
up in
was in
pictures,
photos.
little round, little bubbles.
It was like, it was like a little round ball, like something on TV, and I will never forget it because I was like, after that, I never went back to that daycare. I said, no, you go by yourself. I'm not going with you.
What was the story of that space beforehand? Do you know what that was before?
I don't know. It was because it's in Pearland. So it's you know how Pearland is still growing.
Yeah. There's old Pearland and new Pearland. Yeah.
What, do you think
it
they're
was a
growing
new
like growing
Pearland
over
side.
A new Pearland. Okay.
grave sites or
And
something?
Yeah, they built it over a graveyard.
And it's funny because the week later, because he told the owner what happened, and the week later they had someone come and bless the whole school.
Oh,
wow,
yeah,
that's funny.
better.
I wouldn't take any chances.
Wow, that's creepy. We always say that's a very common thread, though, Monica. You're not wrong on the chill thing. People call all the time and say when there's like some kind of a spirit in the house or the room, it was always very cold.
Yeah, what is the reason behind the cold?
Are there any?
I don't know, but I was like, nope. After that, I stuck to him like glue until we got out that building. I said, I'm not coming back.
Yeah, no way.
No.
Thanks for sharing your story, Monica. Have a happy Friday.
Do you ever get stories from like San Jacinto area where the battle was?
Oh,
I
yeah.
haven't, we haven't had
Like a
stories like
battleground.
that on our
Like,
show.
did they ever see soldiers? Well, you always hear like Gettysburg or something.
Yeah, I told you about my picture
Yeah.
at
But
Valley
really-
Forge. My picture of Valley Forge. All the lightning rods. Like, there's hundreds of
Ooh,
lightning rods in my
weird.
picture.
I guess that battle wasn't that we snuck and got them when they were sleeping, right?
But still, there's death on that land.
While they're asleep.
When they,
But there's still death
when
on
they
that
taking a
land.
nap, and then we went in there and
I don't
took
even
them
know the
down.
story. Isn't
You
that
sure you're
terrible?
not remembering the Walking Dead storyline?
No, I swear, I think that's what happened.
Okay,
Wait,
so here I got to
don't
the
know,
answer
30
with
years.
the cold spots. Paranormal experts believe that the cold spots and temperature drops are due to the spirits manifesting. They say that spirits pull energy from the environment, and that brings on the chill.
How come we never see these spirits like 4th of July? Like we feel them more now as we're looking for them?
Oh, it's not their holiday.
But this story, wait, Eric, this story didn't happen to her at Halloween time. She's just
I don't know,
telling
but
us
people
the story
feel like
now.
they see them more. I don't know. Do they?
They just don't come out. They're
Yeah.
just hanging out, you know.
Okay.
And
The
then
beach?
today they're like, we're gonna shine. October
That's
is
our
my
month.
month to shine.
Right.
I want
That's
to
my
mess with
month.
all
It's our time.
y'all.
I'm dead. I'm
Spirit
waiting
Awareness
for this.
Day month.
And
Okay.
Valley Forge, by the way, was a winter encampment for the Continental Army. Continental Army under George Washington.
Well,
And there
look
was
up
a battle
San-
there, right?
Look up San Jacinto. I could have swore we like snuck in there while they were sleeping. in the
While you're
afternoon.
looking at that, Kev, let me go to, is it Kai or is it K? It's K-A-I. I think it's Kai. Hi, welcome to the Rule and Ryan Show. Good morning. Hello. Is it Kai or K?
Yes, Kai.
Kai, okay.
Kai.
So, Kai, I understand that you made something that a lot of kids would think, well, that's funny. Let's make this. But ever since you did this, you've had bad luck. What did you make?
Yeah, so whenever I was 16, we made a homemade Ouija board out of a pizza box.
A used pizza box
Just put Domino's
with oil
pepperoni
stains on
around the
it,
box.
grease stains on the pepperoni, or was it a brand new box at least?
We had actually ordered some pizza, and then we decided, we're bored, we're teenagers, let's get into this little, myth of the Ouija board, and we wanted to see if we could have some fun with it.
Okay.
And I wish we wouldn't have.
Oh, you summoned a pizza spirit?
The Noid.
There's this no, come on.
Back from the
I
dead.
want to know. I want to know what happened since you made the pizza box Ouija board. Like, what could have possibly gone wrong?
Well, this is going to be really sad and messed up, but I've had
Oh.
I've had 5 kids, and 2 of them have passed away.
Oh, my God. I'm so sorry.
What? At the same time
Yeah.
or different times?
Within a year of each other.
Oh,
What
my
happened?
God, I'm sorry.
Oh.
One of them was I had a late-term miscarriage, so it was a stillborn.
Okay.
And then later, I lost my 2-month-old when his dad murdered him.
Oh, my God.
Oh my
Oh, I'm
God,
so
Kai,
sorry.
I'm so sorry. Was this on the news?
Yeah.
Did it make the news?
Yeah, it was. This was in 2018, but this was in the same house that we did the Ouija board in. So this was way before I knew him. We lived in an apartment complex that my family managed, and we were upstairs in one of the empty units, and that's where we did the Ouija board stuff. And then it was 4 years later, whenever I moved into that same unit, where my son died.
Oh,
Now,
I'm
wait
so
a second.
sorry for your
Do we
loss.
actually connect the Ouija board with these terrible events, though? I mean, because I feel like you were a 16-year-old kid. You
Sounds
made
like a coincidence.
homemade Ouija board out of a paper pizza box. Like, could
Would you feel like you let that evil in? I don't.
I'm not sure. But essentially, we took a picture on an app back then. It was called I'd Cap That.
Yeah.
This was back around the time whenever like memes were just becoming, a thing.
Mm-hmm.
And we didn't get any action, on the Ouija board. It was a dud, so we thought. And so we took this group photo, and it put a caption on there, and it said, "Where's your God now?"
What?
Ew.
Wait, what was the timeline of that? I missed the timeline of that. When you first made the pizza box or later, years later?
That was within like 30 minutes or so after we made the Ouija board and, put it away and everything. And we took that group photo, and it's on Facebook somewhere, this photo. And, that was a caption that it put on there was, "Where's your God now?" And whenever we took that, we ripped that board up so fast and burned it.
How long ago was this?
Gosh.
So 18 or 16?
Well, that's her age.
No,
but
that's
how long
2018
ago?
is when she lost her
This
child.
was 10 years ago. This was 10 years ago whenever we made the board.
Okay.
14.
So you rip up this board soon after you make it, and you feel like nothing
Yeah.
good has come in your life since then.
Yep, that would be correct.
Well, don't beat yourself up. I think it's just a string of coincidences. Did the father
Is he in
of your
jail?
child, is he in jail?
Well, he was. He served 5 years and got out a year ago this
What?
month.
How do you get out of jail after murder?
What? Well,
good behavior, I guess. I don't know.
You kill a 2-month-old or a 2-year-old? Your son,
2
your
months.
child.
You've got a problem. Please don't panic. Hit Rula and Ryan's panic button. Please give me the answer.
On KRBE.
Okay, you can call the listener line at 713-278-VENT if you've got a problem and you just really need it solved immediately.
When it comes to anxiety, that's like a trigger word for me because I get anxiety over things when I hear other people going through it.
What's a trigger word for you?
Just anxiety. When I hear it, when I hear other people dealing with it, because I deal with anxiety.
So hearing the word anxiety gives you anxiety.
Yeah. Or then I start hearing people's their anxiety things,
Like
and
being trapped
it
on
makes
an
me
airplane
start
on the
having
tarmac
anxiety
for 3 hours.
Oh.
And there's no bathroom access.
Oh my God! Right now, my armpits are sweating just thinking about that. A tarmac for 3 hours.
Not your panic button.
But when I heard this, that's why I'm like, we got to try and help this dude.
Yeah,
All right, let's hear this guy's problem.
Hey, Roland, Ryan. Love the show. I know you guys have been talking about Halloween a lot, and I am looking for a little help. I'm like Eric. I am not into Halloween. I like the holiday, but for different reasons. I want to do my own thing. But I'm usually home on the night of. This year it's a Sunday, so I'm going to be home. And okay, so I am trying to figure out. I don't like giving away candy, but also if I don't, last year my house got egged and teepeed because I had a bowl out and then somebody stole all the candy. So I'm trying to find a way. What do people do when they want to be a good neighbor, give kids candy, but don't want to have to answer the door every 10 minutes? I'm trying to find the best way. The bowl with the sign with the just take one, that's a joke. Nobody does that. Kids are going to take the whole thing. Their parents are going to take the whole thing. I'm just trying to figure out how to be a good neighbor, give candy away, not have to talk to kids or parents. That's just not my thing. I don't want it. That's not who I am. I don't want to do it. How do I do both? I'm trying to have the best of both worlds. So any advice that people have, I'm all ears.
Oh, come on. I mean, it's not that big a deal just answering the door, throwing a few little
See, that's
candy
not fair.
bars in there.
How do you know?
Yeah.
To you, it's no big deal.
That's not
Well,
nice,
then if you
Ryan.
don't, if you really
come on, you
about
wussy.
if you dread it that much, then just turn out your lights and don't have anybody come to your door.
He said he got toilet papered, though. Did he say he got toilet paper?
Yeah,
I
but what do you
think
do?
because he
Egged.
left candy and kids stole it all. So I think his best option would be to not leave anything and turn all of his lights off.
Monitor it with the Ring door camera and be like,
get on the porch,
no,
kids.
just one, put that down.
Take the bowl. They stole the bowl also.
But that could give him even more anxiety having to
Think about that.
yeah.
It's like 4th of July. Some of our friends had PTSD with fireworks.
Oh,
Right.
yeah.
Sure.
That's a very real thing.
I
Plus
think
the
that
dogs that have it.
I would like to make this.
Oh yeah, my dog's gonna go crazy now with all
the doorbell
I thought
ringing.
about that. I hate
Yeah.
this.
Yes.
I hate this holiday.
I'm
Yes.
going to give a message to all our Rula and Ryan show listeners who are trick-or-treaters and families of trick-or-treaters and parents of trick-or-treaters. Just be on your best behavior. Can you just be on your best behavior? If a house has a light off, do not go up to that house and pound on the door. They clearly followed the rules. They turned off the light. If the light was on and you came late, do not bang on the front door and stand
And what's
there.
like after 8:30?
It's over.
I don't
It's
think
over.
9 o'clock the max.
9 o'clock.
No, for
anything
me, it's
after
8:30.
9. Anything after 9 is wrong.
For me, it's 8:30 because my neighborhood gets started early, and 8:30 is bedtime for my kids. And I know it's Halloween night, but some people have small kids. When my son was the youngest, and he was like 2.5. I could not have people banging on my door at 9:30. It's terrifying because everyone's sleeping. So just be mindful of the light being off. And I think for this guy, I feel sad that he
If
feels
it's bringing him that much stress, then I would just suggest turn out the lights. Do not have anybody come to your door.
What if you hire a candy sitter?
Halloween valet.
A candy sitter. It's going to cost him money to give out candy, which already costs money to buy.
Peace of mind.
Yeah, you
is
could
worth-
hire like a local kid, like a babysitter.
I was a candy sitter one time.
See?
You were?
Yeah. The lady nannying for her, and she was like, "Can you just sit at my house and drink and just hand out candy?" I was like, "Well, what?"
It's like
She's like, "Yeah,
that's-
I'm going to take my kids
that's a
trick or treating,
Tuesday night.
and you can just sit at my house and hand out candy."
She messed it up, though. She ate the candy and passed out the drinks.
I
Sorry,
would not
kids.
be giving away booze, Eric. You know me
Free
better than
shots.
that.
Okay, I guess
so
I never
it
knew
could
that
work.
phrase, Sam, but then that means my mom is the candy sitter at my house.
So you should
because-
offer her free beverages, Rula.
Well, I mean, she gets whatever she wants. I mean, obviously.
Well, she's living the dream.
You
So.
know what I mean? She can have whatever she wants. My mom's not getting tanked while she's opening the door. But the point is, yes, you want to take your own little kids out, but you also want to have the fun of, because my kids are always like, I can't wait to give out candy this year. And I go, yeah, but you're going to be out getting the candy, so you're never going to see anyone come to our house. And then she goes, oh, I want to give out candy. I go, so then what do we want to do then? Like, do you want to go out like 30 minutes and come back and wait for everyone?
I have a feeling this year's going to be bad, Rula.
What do you mean?
Because last year no one really didn't go out, right? The pandemic.
I had
but not that
6
much.
trick-or-treaters
Think about all
the whole
the fights,
night.
all the stuff we've seen, road rage. We've seen people at football games. People are acting like idiots.
They haven't been out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We've
we're
been let out of our
And I have a feeling this night is going to be.
Wait,
This is gonna be bad.
What if he
Things are gonna be doing.
gets some like police tape, but it said quarantine, and wrapped it around his like front area?
Just a tape. This house
I'm
has
told-
COVID.
But Kevin, people will think
Yeah.
that's part of his decoration.
That's what I was just
yeah.
thinking.
Yeah. they
Would
will
you
think
roll the
that's-
dice if you were a mom? Oh, kids, it's just Well, I
It
don't
could
know.
be decorations.
No,
Yeah.
people are
The
going to think
lights
that's
just need to be
decoration.
off. Can we play that call one more time? Some people are just texting in, like they're just now hearing the call. It's a panic button of this man who has Halloween anxiety. Here's what he left us.
Hey, Roland, Ryan. Love the show. I know you guys have been talking about Halloween a lot, and like I am looking for a little help. I'm like Eric. I am not into Halloween. Like I like the holiday, but like for different reasons. Like I want to do my own thing. But I'm usually home on the night of. Like this year, it's a Sunday, so I'm going to be home. And okay, so I am trying to figure out. I don't like giving away candy, but also, like, if I don't, like last year, my house got egged and teepeed because I had a bowl out and then somebody stole all the candy. So I'm like trying to find a way. What do people do when they want to be like a good neighbor, give kids candy, but don't want to have to answer the door every 10 minutes? Like, I'm trying to find the best way. The bowl with the sign with the just take one, that's a joke. Nobody does that. Kids are going to take the whole thing. Their parents are going to take the whole thing. Like, I'm just trying to figure out how to like be a good neighbor, give candy away, not have to talk to kids or parents.
I just want to be a
the
nice
best of
social.
all worlds.
Let me go to Stacy. Stacy has a great idea for our caller on the listener line. Hi, Stacy. Good morning.
Hi, Rula. How are you doing this morning?
Great. So as he established, he wants to do something for the neighborhood kids, but does not want to keep answering the door all night. And he doesn't want to get egged. So what's your suggestion?
So my family makes little Halloween bags, and we give them to the kids that we know in the neighborhood before everybody starts trick-or-treating, and that's it.
So he could just make them the little treat bags and say,
And then turn the water sprinklers on.
And yeah.
That's what
Oh,
someone
yeah, if you-
said.
if
Yes,
you-
Someone just texted like, that's a good idea.
Sprinklers on in your front yard is a quick way to get egged.
Hey, yo. It's time for What's Going Down, in H-Town on the Rula and Ryan Show with Eric.
And I see your text messages coming through at 37530. You're like, oh my God, they're wrong. Halloween's on a Friday this year. Okay, yes. Well, sometimes when Rula, Ryan, and Eric are not in the studio, I have to find something fun that is rings true with the season. So here we are. playing some fun stuff from the past. But let's do something from today. It's what's going down in H-Town, brought to you by Tackus Fiber. I was reading about the beach because, she loved the beach. Y'all, Galveston's West End, the Hershey Beach, is going to be closing for the remainder of 2025 for a major environmental project that, when completed, will restore nearly 2 miles of coastline to the island. So it sounds like they're going to dredge. What that means is they put a pipe out in the Gulf, and then they pump all that sand up onto the beach. And they're going to do this. They have the close down from Sunbather Lane to 11 Mile Road there in G-Town. So, it's getting into wintertime anyway, so it'll be fine. Maybe when summer pops back in, we can go back to that beach. Also, I'm kind of salty because, here, let's do my own news, okay? The governor is making Montrose tear up and get rid of the rainbow sidewalks, and he's threatening to pull money from transportation projects. So they're going to go ahead and take those rainbows there out of what is that? I think that's Taft and Westheimer. And what I'm saying is, girl, you can try to erase us, but we've been here before and we'll be here tomorrow.